tried to bury us. Didn't know we were shadows. Didn't know we don't fade.
Well, what are we doing here this early? Well, we gotta be ordering that breakfast.
So proud, every scar tell a story, every bruise a crown. Had to lose who I was just to break that ground. They don't see what I see when I look inside. All the ghosts
I think it's gonna be the last solo for a little bit, guys. Last Sunday solo morning. But you know what? It's okay.
Hear the echo of 1,000 voices now.
It's because
we are all phantom.
that's right.
From the dark, we rise up, turn the
So let's get into that intro.
Yeah. Welcome to the graveyard. LFU, stand up. It's the Alpha Royale, hosted by yours truly. Snails moving slow, but the talk still hit heavy. Shit talk at a snail's pace, still entertaining. Phantom on the mic, whole chat vibrating. Discuss the bullshit, show them based alpha takes. We don't just talk the stories, we make them base. Shit talk at a snail's pace, still entertaining. Snail gang rise, the whole crowd awaken. Discuss the bullshit, show them based alpha takes. We don't just break news, we reshape fates. Yeah. It's Phantom in the cockpit, based out for profit. Running LCU like a stock tip. Watch it, pay the boys gossip. I stay in the logic. Turn clown shows into alpha topics. Mic check, no filter, no gimmick. If it's drama, we spin it. Authentic, no clinic. They post, we roast, then toast. No limit, even snails in the pit. No real when they rent it. Talk at a snail's pace, still entertaining. Phantom on the mic, whole chat vibrating. Discuss the bullshit, show them alpha base takes. We don't just talk the stories, we make them base. Shit talk at a snail's pace, still entertaining. Snail gang rise, the whole crowd awakening. Discuss the bullshit, show them based alpha takes. We don't just grave news, we reshape fates. It's the Alpha Royale, mask off, go loud. Where takes get judged by the strength, not the crowd. If you timid, stay hidden, this graveyard's proud. We roast like ghosts in the smoke, unbowed. From snails to hosts, the legends combine. It's Lolcow, Alpha, the throne is mine. Snail gang spin slow, but the message still cut. While the haters talk fast, we just stacking up the nuts. Pace don't matter when the crowd go nuts. Cause real ones wait for the real deep cuts. Shit talk at a snail's pace, still entertaining. Phantom on the mic, whole chat vibrating. Discuss the bullshit, show them alpha base takes. We don't just talk the stories, we make them based. Welcome to the Royale, where the takes ain't safe and the vibes stay great. This is Phantom, LFU forever.
One last
Alpha always.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Phantom Fanny G, whatever the hell you want to call me, getting breakfast on a Sunday. Back at it on Lolcow Alpha. No. Guys. I cheated. I already ordered breakfast. I already ordered it. Oh, my God. Dude, we got to line up for this morning. But, look. My old ass didn't go to bed till like 2 a.m. Okay? That's not normal. Well, it's kind of normal when Phantom's busy in the at the nighttime. I have been so sucked in to that new Mina the Hollower game. I'm sitting there. I'm like, ooh. All right. 5 more minutes. Oh, fuck, I died again. And I mean, it's got the vibes of Game Boy Zelda, but it is fucking brutal. But once you start getting those upgrades, it's good. So anyways, right, rambling. The brain's not there yet. The caffeine hasn't kicked in. I literally woke up out of a fucking dead ass sleep, and I'm like laying there. I'm like, just sleeping, and the eyes just open, and ping. I want to go live. I got a lot of shit to do today. So, give you a little breakdown. I am doing this morning. I have to hit the go live for the back end for gold at 3 my time, 4 Eastern, because it looks like Tammy is going to be running it for Kalo. And then later tonight, going to be hanging out with Tina D, doing that Queens thing, like always. So, But yes, I did cheat a little bit. We do have some breakfast coming. Let me get in studio so I can share this out. Oh, God. Where'd I go? Oh, shit. Oh, never mind. I'm right here. Phantom wasn't prepared. He's not prepared for the last, so I'm gonna fucking kill it today. I'm gonna be the worst solo streamer ever. Anyways, no, what did I get? Here, let me share this out. So, what we're working on today, first off, just found out they just opened a brand new Shipley's around the corner. So, hey. So we're going to get their brand new kolache dippers. The fuck they are, I don't know, but they come with this fucking Rowdy Ranch. And it was 50% off. Plus, I got me a make your own half dozen kolache box, and then I got some donuts. Don't worry, Keem. I don't go with the plain glazed. I go with the blueberry glazed. Yeah. So that should be here pretty much in the next 10 minutes. So, hell yeah. Looking like we got some other breakfast people. Did I count the carbs already? I did not. I just basically ordered this shit. And then I gotta, when I grab it from the front porch, I'm gonna fucking, you know what? I went early. I could have went and gone and picked them up. But, I got about 50% off. So I had a 50% off coupon. Daddy likes him some kolaches. So. Ghost Impacts asked, so Batgirl is gone from Queens then? No, so Sunday's Angel can't run Queens or can't be on Queens. Batgirl, I don't know what the status is. All I know that was so unexpected yesterday, honestly. I'm sitting there, I'm taking a little nap. Oh, that's why I couldn't sleep. I took a nap. There you go. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't. I had a bunch of shit I had to get to, for as much as, sometimes it seems like it's a super easy job. And things along those lines, it seems super easy. Trying to get some IRL shit done during the week, and especially, things that you got to do at certain times. Sometimes Sundays or Saturdays and Sundays are the only days you can get things done. Yesterday was my day to get shit done. And let me tell you, it is a fucking bitch. It is a bitch to try and get shit done when you're unmedicated. But I've been getting a bunch of shit done. Holy crap. I went through one of my doom piles. I've had this box that I've been trying to organize for a while, and I had 3 little doom piles out of it. Got that all organized. I was proud of myself. Got it all, everything found a home. So, but with that being said, I got a story. That I found that actually kind of cracked me up last night while I was laying there. Okay. So I do these on Sundays. The Today I Fucked Up. You ready for this one? And the reason this one kind of cracked me up a little bit was because Keem posted that he went and saw the Backrooms movie. Now, mind you, I want to go see that. I almost went and saw it yesterday, but my kid was asleep, But this one legitimately cracked me up, and I figured it was a good way to start the show. Today, I fucked up by forgetting I was charging my vibrator. Okay? My friend and I were supposed to go see the new Backrooms movie, but it was at 10 p.m. So we were going to hang out for a couple hours before the movie so we could smoke. Well, I was waiting for her to come over. She wasn't supposed to come over for another 2 to 3 hours. I was home alone, so I decided to charge my vibrator while I took a shower and washed my hair. Since I live with my mom and brother, I choose to hide it in a box under my blanket and pillow in case someone got home and went in my room. First off, let's just say, why would they go in your room? Anyways, well, I forgot it was in there and charging. So when my friend came over, she sat down right where the box is. I didn't notice at first until she asked to use my charger, which is in the same outlet plug that my vibrator was charging in. She starts grabbing the charger, and now I fucking remember my vibrator is sitting there charging. I get up so fast and I'm yelling at her like, stop! No! Wait! She's so confused. I go, sorry, haha. My dog's been chewing stuff, so I wanted to make sure everything's all right. All the while, she's staring directly at the area, so I couldn't move the vibrator. In the end, it didn't matter because she went to move and noticed the box and moved my blanket and showed the box my vibrator was in. Okay, there's nothing that you truly fucked up with in there. Like I'm sitting here laughing my ass off. I'm like, damn. You must be extremely young, because I'd be like, oh, yeah, fuck. Sorry. Come on. Y'all are both fucking women, apparently. They gotta be young. Hey, what's going on? We've got some shit coming in for breakfast. I was supposed to have Ja on today, and if it wasn't for just like this incessant urge to go live this morning and get this knocked out. And also nobody else was awake. But yeah, we've got kolaches and donuts, not mermaids and donuts. We got kolaches and donuts coming. So including some new thing that we have to try. But yeah, no. No, and the reason I transitioned into that story was just like, I was just like, God, why? That is not something that you have to be embarrassed about. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But what I will tell you was, there is a story going around about United Airlines having a fit about a flight attendant getting on a passenger for not turning their Bluetooth off. Like, legitimately. So, currently on a flight, Newark to Palma. About an hour into the flight attendant announced on the loudspeaker that all passengers must turn off Bluetooth immediately or will have to turn the plane around to Newark. I have never heard where Bluetooth affects the plane. So, so they said it was an order from HQ in Chicago. They repeated the instructions multiple times. Has anyone else ever heard this? I have not. I have never heard where they have said that. A Bluetooth speaker labeled it. Yeah, that would be good. That would not be. That wouldn't be good. That wouldn't be any good. Oh my God. You can tell it's early. The brain says, yeah, the head says yes, but the brain says no. Where the fuck is my... Oh my God, I lost the window. Okay, that one's right there. This one's right here. Where the hell is... Oh, where are you? I see you. I can't... No! No! Oh, there we go. Okay, and for those of you asking what's for breakfast, I'm still sharing it. We've got kolache dippers, which are brand new, that come with the Rowdy Ranch. We've got 6 kolaches coming. We got 2 sausage, egg, jalapeno, and cheese. 1 or 2 ham and cheese, 2 sausage, egg, and cheese, and then 6, count them 6, 2 plain cake, 2 blueberry cake, and for the Keems of the group, we got 2 glazed blueberry cakes. So, yeah. Anyways. So what's going on? What is going on? What did you guys think of that live yesterday? Because, like, first off, let's talk about Boogie's fucked up teeth. I mean, I'm no one to talk about fucked up teeth, but if I'm going to pay fucking the amount of money that he paid for those fucking teeth, I'd be taking care of them. I don't care if I got them for free. I would be taking care of them. What the fuck were you eating that you broke a fucking tooth? You look like a damn snaggletooth. Phantom, why are you eating 8 kolaches? Because I'm a fat motherfucker. No, I got to give a couple to the kid. No shit, Danny. I didn't take care of mine for years. And now I'm paying for it. The joys of being an alcoholic and not giving a fuck about anything. I'm just saying. But, what is this bullshit about him saying he's the fucking manager? Boogie, you're a fucking host. You're not a manager. Get your ass back to work. Quit trying, because you know that no matter what, your ass needs to be on that show. I get it. You were traveling yesterday. You even had, you said, oh, God's going to bless me and give me just what I need. Yeah, he gave you a Kalo. Kalo was in the back seat. Kalo is going to be the content today, not you. I guarantee it. You're going to sit there and you're going to be like, we're going to the protest. Kalo's going to be doing all the crazy shit because you know why? Because Kalo's got heart. Kayla's got determination. Kayla's got that drive. I don't think you got it anymore, Boogie. I don't think you do. I think you've been checked out for a while. And all these bullshit excuses of, oh, I was planning a walkout, blah, blah, blah. They're all excuses. You got chicken. You got chicken at the end. You were going to quit. And then you got cold feet and you went, oh, I can't quit. Live is gutter trash. I don't know. The chat yesterday was not vibing with Turbo. And Turbo, look, bro, seriously? Why, Tina? You wanted to go that low against Tina? That's kind of fucked up. That's kind of fucked up. I was willing to give you a chance, but, apparently nobody else wanted to give you a chance, but not after, what? So you get there and all of a sudden, first day, you've got that overinflated ego already? Get the fuck out of here. You were vibing with Turbo? Okay, Taco Fred. Look, it may have been a bad show. It may have been a bad show. I don't know. I just, it feels like whenever anybody gets to one of the top shows, the first thing they do is they want to go after Tina. They think Tina's an easy target. Shit, that woman scared the ever-loving shit out of me for the first 6 months that I was a host. I was like, I ain't never going to work on Queens. Now I fucking love working with Tina. If you respect her and listen, you can learn a lot. Now, let's bring up the fucking cat in the room. Where is it? You're new, updated, just to remind you, because we all talked about it last week, and then, everybody moved on. So just as a reminder, starting tomorrow, 8 a.m., we do have a new lineup, okay? We do have a new lineup across the board. So, oh yeah, I've got to give an OBS training class today too. So yeah, it's a good thing I went early. So let me bring that up. And I know you guys have probably already seen it about 600 times, but hell, one more time is not a bad reminder. All right, your schedule starting tomorrow morning, June 1st at 8 a.m. You will start your day on the A circuit with Cafe, then Gold, Gay, Reapers, Queens, Lolcow Live with Turbo and Turbo, Bus, Pit, Fluff, Cat Lady, Rebel, Rewind, and Cash. And the big things here, Cash, you have a returning Pesci and Albert. So I'm looking forward to that. So that'll be 6 a.m. Eastern. Holy crap. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Albert Dan, that means you're gonna have to either go to bed early or sleep all day, because I know you like staying up late. On the B circuit, you've got Nature with Nick, Rain, Babes, Glass with their new intern, Crypt with Jaffe and Josh. Jaffe and Josh. That'll be interesting. Then myself with James Holder and Lucy. I am so looking forward to that. Nuts, Wild, Cracked, and then Fire. So we've got some June's going to be good, but how long do you guys think before one of these new people drop out? Like that's where the Vegas betting odds should be. Cuz seriously, we get a bunch of new hosts and then all of a sudden like 2 days or a week later they're like, "I can't do this anymore." As she loves Albert, they'll work well together. They will. Yeah. Albert had said the only person, or he didn't want to work with women, and he wanted either me or Pesci. And I think part of the reason he wanted me is because I'm so fucking laid back, you know. Your birthday is tomorrow, Cass. Happy birthday early. I can't fucking stand May sometimes. May has always been my cursed month, it seems like. Some of it's trauma related, but, you know, I've always said if I can make it through May, everything seems to turn around. So here's hoping that's why I haven't, you know, fucking gotten half the shit done I needed to get done. But no, for years, there was always something that went wrong in May. Always. And things started turning around. And I was like, okay, May, we're good now. We were good this month. June, you better not fuck around. You better not fuck around. So, what do we got? May is always a maybe good, maybe bad. Good call. Yes. Abdul said, Phantom, why are we pretending the original schedule that was released never happened? It clearly listed Pesci and Glammy. So is Glammy coming back as a surprise? Probably is my guess. Honestly, I have no fucking clue. That schedule doesn't exist. It changed since then. We don't have to pretend because it's not happening. Now, is Glammy coming back? I don't know. I never heard. I saw that on the schedule. I saw there was a debate about it. Is she coming back? Is she not? I also saw that, you know, that Keem said he wanted her back. Is Glammy coming back? There is nothing, you know. So if it is a surprise, it's a surprise to everyone. Okay? It's not just you. It would be me too. If anything, do you know where I think that she would go? I think if she does come back at this point, it would either be on Nature with Nick or her and Turbo. Oh, God, could you see her and Turbo? Glammy for Alpha is my vote. Glammy's not bad to work with, but I've got a cast already, K-Bear's mom. I do. They start tomorrow, and we're looking forward to it. Yeah, I think they will. Which, by the way, fuck you. Fuck you, boss. Turbo was your only choice for live? I get it. He's more charismatic. He's not the snail man. But fuck, man. You could have at least asked. We could have found a way to move Alpha around or something, you know. I don't know. But then at the same time, I sit here and I think, and I'm like, do I really want all that pressure? I mean, the people on live fucking half the time hated me. The only time they were behind me was when I was shitting on Boogie Nightmare and Steak, you know. So, like, I get it. I fucked up during Fat Camp, And then for Boogie to sit here and say, well, Phantom doesn't need redemption. Turbo does. Motherfucker, I'm not doing it for redemption. I'm doing it because I love streaming. Love me or hate me, Fuck. Live is where hosts go to die. Actually, that's not far from the truth. I mean, seriously, yeah, you look at it and it's like, ooh, they make all this money, they get to do all these fun things, but truly, look at the meat grinder. I hate to call it that, but look at the meat grinder that Live is. Who's fucking left from the original cast? Let's see. Tommy C don't want to do it. He's more than happy over on Cafe. He said it the other night here on Alpha. Wings has left the universe and the internet, for that matter, it looks like. Keem is trying to get married and run a fucking company and shit like that. Let's see. Voldemort, Valdestov is gone. Valdescoot, gone. Let's see. Who else? Batgirl, gone. Valderam, gone. Batgirl is gone from the show, but I'm just saying, she's the only one currently left at this point. Albert got out before it was too late. Iceman, he might as well be gone. So, I mean, like the only constant is Boogie. People talk about the fact, oh, Phantom, you can't keep a co-host. No, I can. Boogie can't. Boogie can't. He eats them the fuck up. Abdul with the $4.99. My theory, Keem is putting the worst possible on Live under the assumption they will still outdraw Yo Mama on Pit, and he will ultimately use it against him. If so, then Abdul and they ain't gonna outdraw Pit. They're not with the current cast. Not with just Turbo. I think you got Turbo and Boogie, and yeah, they may be able to entertain for a little bit here and there, one-offs. You ain't gonna get no. I honestly, I don't think they're gonna drop that far, but they're not gonna be top 3. I literally. Oh, by the way, I just saw somebody say Sweet Tea. If you got a message from Sweet Tea, do not click on it. Do not. I woke up this morning to like a shit ton. Yeah, that's right. Sweet Tea was on there. I forgot about that. Sorry, Sweet Tea. I forgot Sweet Tea was on live. But if you got a direct message, just stay away from it. She must have gotten hacked. She clicked the wrong sponsored link. I've done it a few times. So, who is Lisi's co-host on Cracked? That would be Tater Thought. That's who I have to run an OBS class for today. So yeah, we've got Lisi and Tater Thought on Crack. That's going to be interesting. And Lisi's saying on Friday that she wanted to kind of turn it into like a like turn it back to Cracked Gaming and do like a dedicated gaming day. That's kind of fun. I've tried that. We all know the gaming, if you don't know how to present it, like Keem did it pretty good. But he's a born entertainer. Some of us are like trying to wear the entertainer costume, and some succeed more than others. Perry said Goten already clicked it. True. fuck? No, he's a good kid. He's a good kid. He just gets under my nerves sometimes, but he's a good kid. So just young. Oh my God, young. So I was talking to the kid yesterday. He's sitting there in the car. He's like, Dad, you're coming up on 1 year, aren't you? He's like, I'm just saying, I bring in the mail every day. So don't be surprised if when you hit your 1 year, you get that chain, it goes missing. I was like, motherfucker, are you going to steal my goddamn chain? Fuck no. But no, he was really impressed of himself yesterday. He got in the car and he's all like, Dad, I got some game. I was like, you got game? And he's like, I got game. A girl walked up to me and she wanted my number. I was like, okay, was she cute? He's like, yeah, kind of. Really? Phantom looking like he has some Smurfs to go catch, bro. Seriously, like, I have fucking squirrel brain. Like, you wouldn't believe my caffeine has not kicked in. But let's go ahead and...
Tonight, we dive back into the forums where keyboards click louder than common sense. From endless posts to overnight meltdowns, the internet's favorite battleground never sleeps. We're sorting the memes from the mayhem and checking the pulse of the drama, one thread at a time.
This is Checking In with the Neckbeards. All right, this is my little segment where I check in with the community and get some feedback from the community, from our favorite place, the place with all the neckbeards. Good old Reddit. Oh my God, yeah, the new border is super thick. I'm seeing that now. Okay, let's just do this. Let's kind of come on. Oh yeah, there we go. We're just gonna pull it just a smidge. All right, there we go. All right, I'm gonna lock that bitch back in. All right, so 3 hours ago, Cat Lady, what is her channel? Rebel. I got blocked from VC for following Voldescoot. I unfollowed, but haven't been able to get back in for over a month. I messaged the Reddit mods, no response. I said a chat on stream. Cat Lady was on. She said to reach out to her on YouTube, and she said her YouTube channel name, but I wasn't able to make it out. How do you don't reach out on YouTube? You go to lolcow.co and you submit a ticket. And if that's not working, you can always message me on fucking Discord. We'll find out, but you should, if you unfollowed, you should be able to just go through the re-verification process. All you do is you come over and you go lolcow.co. And then up at the top, you'll have a login button. Oh, God. Let me turn the border off for a second. Okay. You'll up here in the top right hand. Oh, God damn it. The play the video, Phantom. Play the video, chop in. All right, we'll just do it this way. Okay, up here in the top, you would go to your profile. You log in with your Discord. You scroll down. And then it does all your connections. Good God, this is depressing for me. I had to cancel so many. But then yeah, you just refresh, make sure it's all lined up, and then you just hit the join the Discord server. And that is it. It'll take you right through the re-verification process. Phantom, are you Shadow Wolf? No, there is evidence to suggest. Final Chicken, it's kind of hard for me to be Shadow Wolf when he's in my chat every day yelling at me to quit fighting him, going on these insane rants. No, it is not me. Let's see. All right. So that's what I would say. I would say go through re-verification. If that doesn't work, reach out to Phantom. I'll see what I can do to help the process along, which a lot of you guys do still reach out, and I appreciate that. I mean, yes, I have to tell y'all a lot of times I am not a community manager anymore, but I have been trying to get everybody, at least to the appropriate place, get them rolling, and going. So here's another story that kind of blew my mind. Boogie slips up about Billy. So apparently, because I was over at Queens, but apparently last night, Boogie said something about Billy is too sick to work his own channel. And this Redditor was saying, I remember him being late to fat camp because he was too sick. So if you follow Billy on Twitter, you can actually see Billy's fine. Billy was just done. He was just done. I mean, like, what's blowing my mind around here is the fact that, yeah, we are losing everything that made the LCU a year ago is slowly drifting away. Oh my God, where is my food? You're literally like a block away. Oh, it's sitting at my door. It is breakfast time, y'all. It is frickin' breakfast time. Let me go grab it. Y'all, I'll be right back.
Yeah. They tried to bury us. Didn't know we were shadows. Didn't know we don't fade. Started from the silence where the doubt get loud. Built from the pressure, now I stand so proud. Every scar tell a story, every bruise a crown. Had to lose who I was just to break that ground. They don't see what I see when I look inside. All the ghosts in my past that I couldn't hide. Now they fuel every step, every breath, every line. Turn pain into power, yeah, I made it mine. Feel it rising in my chest, can't hold it down. Hear the echo of 1,000 voices now. We are all phantom. We don't ever vanish from the dark. We rise up, turn the pain to a play. We are all phantom. Stand tall, never panic. If they try to break us, we come back more savage.
All right. Had to grab the insulin too. Yeah. Fuck, I went live this morning. I was so fucking focused on breakfast and sitting and shooting the shit with y'all. Okay. That I didn't do any of my other shit. Ooh. Okay. We got kolaches. Where the frig are my... Those are the mini kolache dippers. They're a lot bigger than I thought. Holy shit. Okay, I got extra food. Yep. That one we'll give to the kid. His butt smells. I hate teenager smell. Oh. See? They're glazed. Favorites. All right. Let's figure out what the fuck we got ourselves into, boys and girls. Let's see. There's 2, 4. Oh. So, traditionally, this is what I think of when I think of a kolache, and usually it's got a sausage in it. These ones have ham. Save him one of those. Anyways, let's catch up with y'all. Fucking A. That's okay. Change is good. The LCU is like a dead man walking. I wouldn't say 100%, but yeah, it is. It is. It is definitely changed quite a bit. We got trash, trash, trash. Thank you. Or it's a rock. I can't tell. This all reeks of the hot girl with the ugly friend to me. Make life is bad. I like your analogy, Abdul. I like it. Yes, that is a breakfast feast, and I am going to be carb maxing because I got a lot to do today. And then, yeah. These are what ALR's mom had. Oh, okay. Yeah. So you've got the regular kolache, the Texas kolache is, and then you got like the fucking, these are the more traditional style, but I can't believe they opened a damn Shipley's right around the corner. Now, here's the difference. I'm going to tell you the difference, okay? Shipley's is a chain. I like the lady on the corner who I walk in and she goes, "Oh, I not see you in a long time. Where you been?" And I've been working, Miss Sung. Oh, okay. Well, you want ham, egg, and cheese croissant, extra egg? Always remembers my order. It doesn't matter if I haven't been there for 6 months, 8 months. Always. Every time. And then she's like, "Oh, you've been busy. I'll give you free donut holes." Shipley's ain't gonna give you 6 free donut holes just because you come in all the time. So I don't know. So let's see. Presentation wise, how gypped are we? So there's your ham, egg, or your ham and cheese. At least they're kind of fresh. I don't know. Yeah. Well, so, and what's funny is, like, she is so sweet. Like, it was, I forget. Like, one of the first times I went in there, they have the, like, the ham, egg, and cheese croissants, and they're sitting in the case, and and I was like, "Could I get an extra egg on it?" And she was like, "Yeah, no problem." And has remembered my order ever since. So it's like one of them sausage rolls in the UK. Well, so here's the thing. We got these kolache dippers. Okay? This is what I wanted to try. I've had ham, egg, and cheese. Okay? They give us what they're calling Rowdy Ranch. And you got these itty bitty, which I bet you it's got little cocktail weenies in it. But, I don't know if James and Lucifina are going to want to get up early on the weekends and do Ooh, ooh. I just stuck my nose in it. I just stuck my nose in it. I mean, it smells like ranch with a little bit of a bite. It's got no cheese, but this ranch is good. Mm. Kolache dippers for the win. And you get about 6 of them. I ain't gonna lie. The bread is not the normal Hawaiian style that you would figure with a kolache, but they are. They're just little sausages, and I don't know what's up with this ranch, but for $6, hey, that's $1 a mini kolache. I'll take it. I think it's the chili powder. It's the chili powder. No, so I order a lot of this breakfast food, and y'all have seen it. I will. It's. I end up over ordering, and the reason for that is then I have breakfast for the week. I don't usually eat breakfast at breakfast time. I usually eat it as like my late night snack. I'm going to bed. I need something before bed. But I don't want to do the normal proteins. Give me some scrambled eggs. Give me some cheese. Give me some sausage. So, you make sliders with those. Ooh. Wendy's breakfast. I don't think I've ever really had Wendy's breakfast. What does Wendy's do good for breakfast? Because honestly, I go to Wendy's for fucking chili and Frosties. Borderline says Fire should do something on the weekends. Damn, they need the boost. I think that a lot of that is coming down to Abby coordinating with needing somebody else to run the stream for her right now. I think that's all that comes down to, truly. Bojangles? I know Bojangles breakfast is good, but I don't have a Bojangles anywhere close. Jarda Scar, good to see you, buddy. Yes, panties G. Yeah. I gotta wear my panties today. Their sausage biscuits are honestly good, though. Breakfast Baconator? Okay. You guys, if I can't get everybody to go live with me next weekend, we are going to go get Wendy's breakfast. Hell yeah. That actually sounds cool. Personally, my favorite breakfast, let me ask you, what is your favorite breakfast, whether it be fast food or non-fast food? Honestly. Because I'll tell you what mine is. Mine happens to be 2 eggs over easy, hash browns, and a big old thing of corned beef hash. Then you chop it all up, you mix it all together, you top that bitch with some salt, pepper, and ketchup, and you fucking go to town. Yes. Eggs, hash brown, and toast. Eggs and toast. Okay. Ooh, omelet. Cracker Barrel is good, but they kind of fucked themselves when they did that whole logo change. Oh my God. The ham is good. 2 eggs over medium with a slice of homemade toast. Look, I'm just glad I haven't seen anybody with the fucking Avo toast yet. Protein coffee. Because I swear to God, every restaurant now, anywhere I go, we've got Avo toast now. Really? Does everybody, not everybody is going to do avocado toast with an egg in the middle. Any different. What are you going to do? Put a little flag in it? Drizzle a little something on top. Oh, that makes... I'm just saying. Yeah. So, again, as Keem has stated a million times, everybody has been saying since the beginning that Lolcow Live is dying. And yesterday, first episode with Turbo, I will say this. Y'all went hard. Y'all went hard in there. And everywhere across the internet, all I see is now, Lolcow Live is dead. With Turbo, it's dead. It's dead. It's dead. I can't see Keem letting the show die. I can't. I don't think he's going to. There's got to be something else. Holy fuck. This thing is huge. Sausage, egg, cheese, jalapeno, bread. Bread smells sweet, so it smells like we got a ooh. Okay. The one thing I will give credit to Shipley's, holy shit, they pack their kolaches. That kolache factory, they were good. They just weren't really filled all that much. That thing is overloaded. Like, the eggs are like damn near falling out. Now, the eggs need a little bit more salt and pepper, but the jalapeno is not too overwhelming. CB hash and eggs and bacon. That girl, 2025. See, at least that girl understands corned beef hash. Vape Boy says I'm the goat. No, I'm the phantom, but thank you. No, I'm a piece of shit. Human plus wild boar equals pig. Ooh, A Styles got it. The Waffle House All-Star meal with smothered and covered hash browns. Oh. At least he would fit in perfectly there. They throw chairs. Well, I appreciate it, Vape Boy 47. I appreciate it. No, this is actually a pretty damn good kolache. I wish I would have gotten everybody kolaches, but at fat camp. But honestly, I don't think everybody would eat them. I think they'd try them and they'd be like, oh, this is just pig in the blanket. This is just this. This is just that. It's a fucking kolache. It's a kolache. Get off me. No. Shipley's, their sausage, egg, and jalapeno kolaches, peak. Leon Kennedy said, Phantom. Not with the new girl. I know who it is. Let's just say she's Becky levels of insane. No, not from the LCU. She's a Lolcow. Okay. If she's Becky levels of insane, I'm pretty sure, Leon Kennedy, I know who you're saying it might be. Cannibal Kolache? Oh, did he? Who did he leak? Danny P says Phantom, Turbo, and Glammy for live. I don't know. I don't know if I want that curse. I mean, yeah, could I use the money? No, I didn't see who it was. Gidgey is not Becky levels of crazy. And if it's somebody from outside the LCU, I've got an idea. But I'll wait to see. Morgue Pie. Oh, that was not who I was thinking. Oh, yeah. She did put green screens on her feet. I don't know. I don't. Gidgey's doing her own fucking thing. I don't know. That I wouldn't consider outside the LCU. What I'd consider her is more along the lines of LCU adjacent, you know? Oh, shit. We do have a new announcement. Pretty much. Same shit as I already told you, but you can see it officially from Keem. There it is. Sweet Tea has been hacked. Do not click on anything she sends you. If you have her on your friends, remove her. Account has been banned from the Discord. When I get a hold of her, we'll let you know her new account. Only 162 viewers. Hey, that's better than what I've been doing against live. Shit, I used to carry 400 people at 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. Fuck. Actually, I will say I am damn thankful. You know what? Come up here for a little bit. I am damn thankful that I didn't get moved back to 4 a.m. I really and truly am. You know, everybody else wants to complain against going up against live, but I don't know. I think it's actually kind of a power move, and hopefully all those people that are saying I can't watch live now, I can't watch live. Hey, you have an alternative. You can come watch James pretend to box me. That motherfucker. I swear to God. I am going to, we're going to have to plan something to meet up with him. But seriously, one of the first things he said was, we should have a boxing angle. I was like, fuck you, motherfucker. We are not doing boxing. You and that goddamn boxing. Huggy Bear. Today, we've got some sausage, egg, and cheese and jalapeno kolaches, the new Shipley's kolache dippers, some ham, egg, and cheese kolaches, and some donuts. Mostly unglazed, but we got a couple glazed in there. Had to throw the glazed ones in, for good old crispy Keem over there. So yes, he did yell at Tech Protect. Keem did yell at Tech Protect for eating on stream, but that's during the week. And early morning, Phantom, Alpha, ordering breakfast is an institution. We have been doing it for 6 months almost. Oh my God, do you realize it's been almost 6 months since the beginning of the year? Holy fuck. I'm just saying, it's kind of an institution here. We do this on the weekends. Do you see me slurping fucking noodles during the week? No. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I don't got to sit there and have songs made about me because I'm blowing on my noodles and everybody thinks I'm doing a bump, Nah. That's when you're so fat, and I've seen him. He has a legitimate fucking refrigerator and microwave right next to him at his streaming setup. What does that tell you? He's a fat fuck. A family tradition? Why do you drink to get drunk? Why do you all smoke to get stoned? Yeah, it's a family tradition. I know, he is always eating. And even when he's trying to be sneaky about it, he's fucking eating and you can tell. He's like, oh, hold on, guys. Hold on. Yeah. So, techie, da. Oh, I'm telling a story while I'm secretly eating my ramen. Okay, guys, I'm back. No. Or he does one of these. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. No sneaking with a body that big. Bro, like, I did not expect him to be that short, but that rotund either. Secret ramen story. I know. It's like he's like, I gotta hide. Holy shit. Okay, Jaffe does eat on stream openly, but ain't nobody gonna say shit to that man. I'm sorry. A Styles, this is how he does it. It's called a slimming filter. The only filter I put on my camera is to make me look less dead. Because I swear to God, here, I think I've shown this before. Let's show Phantom before and after color correction because it's quite scary. I am white as the dickens. Oh, no, not that. Filters. Here you go. Watch. Boom. We're going to turn the sharpen off. Turn the color correction off. Oh my God, I'm dead. Take the LUT off. Yes, I am a very white person. I look like death incarnate. Thank you. Let's put some life back into the boy. Oh, wow. He's got some life in him. I do like that LUT. That LUT gives it that vibe. I do use glamour filters. I've got to. I am ugly as fuck. Didn't you see it? Xylee, do not. What do you mean it looks better without my filters? Okay, we're gonna do this again. Xylee saying it looks better. Maybe it's because I'm eating, but it's our weekend morning tradition. Kind of like, okay, so here's the thing. Okay, let's make myself dead again. There we go. I'm dead. There is no life in me. I am a phantom. Just take off the color correction. That's everything without the color correction. Don't I look washed out? Oh. Okay. Bro is the zombie who Xylee watches over. All right, we'll leave it for the rest of the stream, and we'll test some things out. But no, what was I saying? Kind of like Xylee Saturday night streams are like breakfast streams on the weekends. I think, yeah, we're doing Wendy's next weekend for sure. And I'll even, if I can get James and Lucifina to get Wendy's breakfast, they're getting Wendy's breakfast too. Wendy's breakfast all the way. I really got to try this Baconator breakfast thing. Hell yeah. It looks dowdy now. I don't know what dowdy means. Is that the yellow makes you look jaundice? Oh, yeah. Okay. I guess. I don't know. I don't. I go out in the sun. I burn. I turn into a rock lobster. And then I finally get a tan. I don't know. I didn't think I looked jaundiced. I thought I looked like I had a nice sun-glazed tan, Quick Trip breakfast pizza. I can't get it here. I'd have to drive all the way to Conroe. Okay? Like, all the way. I think that's the closest one, and I don't even think it's a full size. I don't think I can get the breakfast pizza there. But I will check. Because it's on the freeway. Because they're more actually up around the Dallas area. Not for my Midwestern people. Not that Quick Trip. See, there's two Quick Trips in the U.S. There's the up north Quick Trip that starts with the K, and then down here you got the Q Quick Trip. Two totally different companies, but both, oddly enough, have banger-ass food. T-Bree X3 with 1 month of Ban World. Maybe another light in front of you to brighten you up. I don't know. There. I've only got 4 lights going. What the hell? I do travel sometimes, but thank you, Michelle Davis. I mean, it's not that far. I would just have to go to my sister's house and then drive down the road and hit that quick trip. But I will check the breakfast pizza. I love a good breakfast pizza. Don't get me wrong. When I worked at Pizza Hut, okay, and this takes you back to how, okay, now they use frozen dough for everything. Back when I worked there, we still made the dough. Like, legitimately, there was a mixer in the kitchen, and you made pan dough and you made the thin dough because they were just phasing out the hand toss for the frozen discs. But we used to make breakfast pizzas. And here's the tip for all you people that may still work at Pizza Hut. On the old school ovens, they had that window in the front that you could open. You would build your pizza. You would put the eggs, the scrambled eggs and the cheese and everything. You got to put it in halfway. You put it in halfway through that window. You don't start it, because if you start it at the end and let it go the full conveyor, it burns. But you put it in about 3/4 to right about halfway, and it comes out perfectly. I didn't use the pan dough. I used the thin dough. But good God, green peppers, put the peppers, the eggs, the sausage, the cheese. Fucking amazing. That's how we used to do it. QT versus racetrack. I gotta call out QT. QT is good. It's better than racetrack. Sorry. I see some of my up northers talking about KT Quick Trip. Yeah, the original Quick Trip. Back in the day, Pizza Hut was so much better. True. Back in the day, Pizza Hut was the place to be for a badass salad bar. As a teenager, I'm sitting there going, what kind of pizza do you want? I'll take the salad bar. You want the salad bar? Fuck yeah! Dude, I could fill up on hella salad, a volcano of ranch dressing, eggs, peas, carrots. A good salad bar is hard to find these days. You know, you got your saladas, you've got, you know, your places that make your salads. But why do we not have traditional salad bars anymore? Because I would get down for an all-you-can-eat salad bar. So, we have Come and Go. Alexing. I went to Iowa once, and that I thought it was an internet meme until I was traveling to a customer site and passed right by a Come and Go, and I could not stop laughing. And my coworker was like, "What's so funny?" I was like, "I thought it was a meme. It actually is a come and go." If Keem comes up, he comes up, but he knows this is what I do early morning. First pizza I had in my life was at a Wisconsin Pizza Hut restaurant with the Cub Scouts. Butt slapping ASMR. It wasn't with the Cub Scouts, but my first fucking Pizza Hut adventure was at a Pizza Hut in Wisconsin. So, hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. After high school football on Friday nights at Pizza Hut, bro, like, and the book it shit, Dude, when I was a fucking kid, dude, I just wanted that fucking Book It pin with 5 stars on it so I could get the free fucking personal pan. But I never wanted to fucking read the book. GG on Wheels with the 2 pounds British sterling says, come on, guys. Let's get this train going. Come on, ride the train, the choo-choo ride. Choo-choo. Team's busy. Kind of hard to find good pizza here in Western North Carolina. Dude, I've found, like, when you travel and you eat a lot of places, like, okay, everybody knows I live in Texas, you know. When I would travel to other states, I would judge their Mexican food because we have enough Tex-Mex and true Mexican joints down here that, like somebody be like, yeah, let's go get Mexican. And I'd be like, oh, okay. First thing I do, I sit down. Do they bring you salsa, chips and salsa to the table? Yes. Okay. I can tell you, Washington State, the few places that I went for Mexican there, oh my God, I dip my chip in and it tastes like I'm eating fucking spaghetti sauce. Like, why the fuck do you have that much oregano in you shouldn't have oregano in the fucking salsa to begin with. Hell yeah, we will give you country fried steak the size of the whole plate. That's Texas size. And the chicken fried chicken just as much. And then you got to get the mashed potatoes with the cream gravy. Yeah, exactly. So, just saying. But yeah, it's like, depending on where you go, like, especially like I have family out in Jersey. We would go out there to visit every now and then. It was like, when I go to Jersey, getting those super thin pizzas, oh my God, so good, paper thin. But then you go anywhere else and you're like, do you have paper thin crust? And they're like, we've got a thin crust, and it's just not the same. Marco's subs are actually good. I haven't had their subs. I've had their pizzas. Oh. Alexing, Colorado wins. We've got green chili. Yeah, but do you have hatch chili? That's the best time of year. Neon Trianon said, if you get chicken fried steak and there aren't 2 plates between that and the sides, you got ripped off. Fucking true. That is 100% true, especially in Texas. In fucking Texas, if you are not getting 2 plates, you're getting fucked right off. Lindsley, I will definitely, I'm writing that down right now. Where's my notebook? I am taking food suggestions. All right, so I need a pen! Where is my... Oh, wait. Where is my pen? Oh, there. I got it. All right, so we got... Let's see, I got Marco's. We got to try the Italian sub. We've got to do Wendy's breakfast next week. Yeah, see, I'm an old fart that still writes in a notebook because I can lose a digital note. I can't lose my notebook. My notebook has years upon years of knowledge. I mean, if you ever wanted to know how to set a cable node, that's all the numbers that go into setting a cable node. So, so we got Wendy's breakfast. We're doing Baconator. All right. Put my pen right there so I don't lose it. All right, so I don't know. I'm kind of digging on this. Try a cheese and peanut butter sandwich. What kind of cheese, Wheels? What kind of cheese? Ah, that's why. Neon, I get it now. Neon said, I spent the first 30 years in north central Texas. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. I know where you're talking. Oh! A Styles, do not remind me. A Styles just made me sad. He just made me sad. He brought up Cotton Patch. I moved from the Dallas area, and Cotton Patch was like one of my favorite restaurants. Now I got to drive damn near an hour to go to a fucking Cotton Patch and get my chicken fried chicken and chicken fried steak. Magic Tech, I've had better Philly cheesesteaks than Jersey Mike's. Like if you're gonna compare like traditional sub places making Phillies, Jersey Mike's versus Lenny's, I'm gonna pick Lenny's every time. Okay, Rebel Rouser. Book It. Book It was a program back in the 90s where basically it was a partnership between the schools and fucking Pizza Hut. You'd get a pin and you'd have 5 empty stars on it. And every month you were supposed to read a book. And then you would write it down on your sheet. Your teacher would certify that you read the book. You'd take that coupon to fucking Pizza Hut, get a free personal pan pizza, and you get a star. And then apparently there was some, I forget what, you got a certificate or something if you completed all 5 books that year and got all 5 stars. Yeah. Oh, okay. Taste of Philly, Cynthia Breyer says. Ooh, that sounds good. We used to have a place around here called the Philly Cheesesteak Company. And the guy that ran it, he legitimately was from Philly. He worked at Pat's and at Gino's. Okay. He worked there over his career before he moved here. And like, I walked in and the first time and I was hooked because super nice guy would talk your ear off. Okay. He talked more than I did. All right. But anyways, I would sit there and talk to him. And one day I was like, all right. I was like, I want you. I said, I don't care what it costs. Make me the best Philly that you can. And he cooked it up and he's like, all right. He's like, usually this is a secret menu item. And he goes to the back and he's like, I don't advertise this because Wiz is getting expensive. And I gave him a look. But yeah, he did it up the right way. And after that, that's all I would order. And actually, it was only $1 more. It was only $1 more. So, yeah, I know. Total Control Paintball. Nice to see you. Fuck off. You know, no one cares. No one cares, Phantom. Fuck you, Phantom. Nah, but you don't talk a lot, just slow? Are you kidding me, Brain Fart Queen? Are you kidding me? I talk a lot. I was voted most talkative in high school. Believe it or not, I don't shut up. I can go and 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 go. Anyways, let's check out what's going on in the news. All right. From r/politics, Trump floats replacing the 250th anniversary concert with massive MAGA rally after artists pull out. Bruh. I mean, really? You're going to try and cancel the 250th anniversary concert? Okay, I've sat through 4th of July concerts before. Look, we've got one down in the local area that happens every July 3rd. And the symphony comes out, and they always end it with, you know, the Battle of 1812. And they've got the cannons that go off and shit. I've sat through that a zillion times. I don't want to sit through it again, you know. But a 250th anniversary concert, that's kind of important. Don't change it for a fucking rally. What? No way. Okay, hold on.
At GG_on_wheels super chatted $13.44. Bit of geeky question, but do you prefer ChatGPT or Claude?
I'm a ChatGPT man. I have not ventured down the road of Claude yet. I've been meaning to look into that. Lindsley says, Phantom, pull up the story about the YouTuber that got banned from Cedar Point and Six Flags for eating chicken nuggets on the Millennium Force. Let's see what Google has to say. Because I don't know anything about that. YouTuber Six Flags bans YouTuber for life for eating chicken nuggets on a roller coaster. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Get the fuck out of here. He is banned for life because he was attempting to eat 10 McDonald's chicken nuggets on Cedar Point's 93-mile-an-hour Millennium Force roller coaster. Park officials cite zero tolerance ride safety rules banning all loose articles, even snacks. Farrell, whose channel revolves around viewer dares, taped the failed nugget challenge complete with flying dipping sauce. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, bros, we're going to be riding the Millennium Force. And you know what? On top of that, I got 10 chicken nuggets and I got fucking dipping sauce. Let's fucking see what if I can get through all 10. But we got to hide them. Shoving chicken nuggets in his fucking pocket. Venomous Rider says no one wants to be associated with that motherfucker. Oh, talking about the fucking anniversary celebration. No one is showing up. They are forcing enlisted people to fill seats. Oh shit, and make a crowd. No. I'm just saying. I am being objective. I'm saying don't take away my 250th. Anniversary celebration for a fucking rally. I don't want to see a rally. I want to celebrate 250 years of fucking America. They should ban changing nappies on roller coaster. Yes. Shout out Mr. Bean. His channel is It's Alan Farrell. Okay. Let's go check out that video. I gotta see this. Let's see. Oh, man. It's Alan Farrell. Okay, that's the interview. Eating a 5-star. He does a lot of stuff on a roller coaster.
Try to eat a 10-piece.
All right, let's see. Oh, damn it. It's vertical, so we got to do it like this. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how you get banned from Six Flags for
nugget
life.
while on a roller coaster? What is wrong with you? If anyone asks, I do
I wasn't lying. He had to hide the chicken
not
nuggets.
have chicken nuggets in my underwear. All right?
Dude. Oh my God. Actually, that looks like it would be fucking fun.
I failed. Yeah. I got 7 down.
Honestly, I mean, if you're going to get banned for life, fuck it. Fuck it. I mean, he just to pop all the time on short. I mean, I haven't rode a roller coaster in fucking years. And they say it's worse when you get older. Yeah, I mean, like, oh, cameraman, sauce me. I'm I'm shoving fucking nuggets in by my dick. I wouldn't want to eat nuggets after they've been in my dick. To one Phantom for the content, but with a burger, oh, you mean what a burger? Yeah, so they say as you get older, your body cannot handle the inertia as much anymore, especially if you take a break from riding roller coasters. Personally, myself, I used to love roller coasters. I haven't been on one in so long, and now like even the smallest shit gives me motion sickness. Like I didn't used to like I could watch shaky cam like this all day long. Now it's like, oh God, oh stop, please. And like VR, sometimes VR fucks with me. Now I can play me some Beat Saber or some fucking Synth Riders. Oh fuck, I love me some of that. I'm surprised he didn't throw up either. I'm surprised we didn't have a fucking redo of the scene from fucking The Sandlot when they're all chewing the bubble gum on the tilt-a-whirl or whatever that thing is. Dude, I would have loved to have worked at Six Flags, but I also know how much of a bitch it was when I'd go to visit and it was hot. There is no not being hot. Like the Six Flags I went to was up in Gurnee, Illinois. Illinois should not be hot. It gets fucking hot. It gets goddamn hot. And like they got the little misters, and I'm like, but I can't tell you how many times I walked away from that place burnt to a crisp. Like my skin turns this color red. I'm just saying. Ah, there you go. Yes. Somebody record. You want to go viral? There you go. Go on a roller coaster with a Coke, a Diet Coke, and some Mentos. There you go. Go viral. I think he waited too long to start eating the chicken nuggets. He had to do it after the 300-foot drop. What do you got? What are you guys talking about? I've only been to Six Flag Atlantis many times as a kid until it closed. I don't know Six Flags Atlantis. The ones I've been to is Great America in Gurnee and Great Adventure out in New Jersey. Believe it or not. And I went to Astro World once before it closed. Once. Astro World closed like 2 years after I moved here. New goal. Phantom goes to Six Flags and does a Mentos and Coke on a roller coaster. You mean a Diet Coke? Diet Coke, not just with Coke on a roller coaster. And I don't got to go to Six Flags. I just got to drive up the road. Apparently, we got all sorts of roller coasters. I'm looking crisp today. Apparently, I needed to turn off my color correction because it was making me look jaundiced. Now I feel like I look dead, but it is what it is. Phantom does roller coaster while he eats a burger and drinks Coke at the same time. Oh, God. I would be dead. I couldn't finish the burger in time. Do you know, on average, most roller coasters are only fucking 90 seconds? I mean, come to Denver. I will record you on the said roller coaster. I have been to Denver. It is actually kind of cool coming out of the Denver airport and seeing the giant stallion statue right there on the freeway, but I didn't get into the underneath. I wanted to see the secret city. I did. I wanted to see the secret city. Oh, yeah. I mean, I could do something with nuggets. I mean, at least I'd eat more than 8 nuggets. Well, okay. Okay. I appreciate it. Maybe it's just I look washed out on my screen. So, I don't know. Did you know the one that made the blue horse actually died because it fell on him? Oh, goddamn. I did not know that. Holy crap. See, when I went, I had to go to a corporate event. And see, here's the thing. I will always remember being in downtown Denver, okay? Because that's where we stayed. But just walking outside this hotel and walking around. Okay, here's the thing. For those of you that have not been to Denver, okay, they've got like those e-scooters all over the place. And unfortunately, downtown where we were, there was a large homeless population. But there was one night we went out to dinner and everybody else was going to the bar. Okay. I didn't go to the bar. You know, I don't drink. Actually, at that point, I think I was about 8 months sober. So, like, we went out to the bar the night before and I drank nothing but ginger ales. And it was like, okay. So we go out to dinner. I walk back. And as I'm walking back, all I see is a bunch of people flying down the freeway on these e-scooters. And I'm like, do you have a death wish? And they did. They were literally riding these goddamn e-scooters on the fucking freeway. Falsely Truth says Batgirl should wear a fucking diaper to fix her pee break problem. Hey, I am not going to. This is the one thing I will not judge her on because honestly, I have meds that make me pee, and no, they're not diuretics. They are blood sugar meds. I've got, like, if I eat something that shoots my blood sugar up, maybe Batgirl is a secret diabetic. Maybe that's why she's got to pee so much. Just saying. What about water parks? I've been to a lot of water parks. Your boy Phantom, he likes a good water park. He does. That and go-karts. You want to okay. Premium date idea. Phantom likes go-karts, mini golf, and water parks. See, Southern, I get that. I get that. So I get that. Southern said they have a four-wheeler problem. We have a side-by-side issue here.
At Kathy_Lick super chatted $10. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Kathy. Good to see you. Borderline wants to know, am I into water sports? The video Tommy plays is good. And mood poisoning, I see you. I see you. Noah's Ark in the Wisconsin Dells is amazeballs. And for the very longest time, it was the world's largest water park. Trust me, I grew up watching those fucking commercials every day. Come to America's largest water park. You know, it started as World's, then it went down to America's largest. Now, you know, with what is it, Mount Olympus. Mount Olympus bought most of the water parks within the Wisconsin Dells. So, like, if you're not staying at like Great Wolf Lodge, I still want to call it Black Wolf Lodge because that was its name. It was Black Wolf Lodge, then Gray Wolf Lodge, then Great Wolf Lodge. They rebranded a few times. But Mount Olympus, the last time I was back there, they had bought most of the old water parks. And they kind of built it out. Me personally, I cannot go to the Dells without doing a few things. I have to go ride on the ducks, okay? And it's got to be the original green and white ducks. It cannot be the other ones. Oh, Kathy with the 10 gifted. Thank you. And guys, make sure you thank Kathy if you got gifted. And for $5 more, you can upgrade that to Cash Cow and join us in the Discord where all the shenanigans go down and people talk shit on Phantom. You want to come talk shit to me? You want to call me Homelander? You want to make fun of me for crying? Join us in the Discord and you can make fun of me yourself. Thank you, Kathy. I know. Falsely Truce, I saw the season 2 trailer. Welcome to Cash Cow, Kathy. Yes, I saw the season 2 trailer for the new X-Men 97. Oh my God. I was like, I gotta wait till July. But I've got a lot to look forward to in July. Honestly. I'm praying. I am praying. I am so close. I got my first gig as an LCU host right at the end of fucking Camp Keem, which was mid-July. Okay? I am so looking forward to hitting that 1 year because I never thought I would make it. And yeah. So, exactly. Southern said, yes, join and talk shit about Phantom like the rest of us. Exactly. If you guys weren't talking shit about me, there would be something wrong in a day. Honestly. I am an old school millennial. What the Chrissy Travels? What are you talking about? I do say amazeballs. I mean, look, I'm a geriatric millennial. I'm an elder millennial. Whatever the fuck you want to call me. I am old as fuck. But I don't feel old as fuck. Here's the thing. I look at myself. I was talking to a very good friend of mine, and I was like, you know what it's like to look in the mirror and go, man, I feel old, but I don't look old. And she goes to me, I look in the mirror and I feel old every day. And I'm younger than you. Okay. But I mean, comparatively to people my age, I look at some people who are my same age, even people I went to high school with, and I'm like, man, they look like an adult. They look grown up. Me, even when I dress nice, I'll put my suit on and everything. I always feel like I'm not as old as them. I should be more put together. So, yes, there we go. I'm not the only elder millennial in here. But being a boomer, I'm not I can say well, I don't mean it like that. It's not that I'm better than a boomer. I love boomers. But y'all try and make me older than I really am. I'm still young. I'm still hip. I still get down with the hippity hoppity. Y'all know what I'm going for right there. Hey, there you go, Cynthia Breyer. Age is just a number. Yes, I was born in 1956. I'm going on my 80th birthday. No, actually, funny thing. And then we're going to get out of here probably in about 15 minutes. I don't know if anybody else is going, guys, but I have so much shit I've got to do. Class of 02, I got you beat, Alexing. I got you beat. 01 for the win. Whoop, whoop. Who remembers Uwu? Uwu. Class of 89. Woo. The cringe is real. Flongle says, look, I think you're only old when your dick stops working. But they make pills for that now. They make pills and creams and chews, and you hear about it on every fucking podcast. Get Blue Chew, blah, 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 blah. When the Undertaker is hawking dick pills, dick chews, you know the world is coming to an end. All right, I see y'all. Y'all understand then. Y'all remember the fucking payphones. You remember actual MTV Live becoming TRL. You remember fucking just that era of just those early 2000s. And here's the fucked up part. I'm sitting there in the parking lot of Mickey D's, waiting to drop the kid off. And we're sitting there talking. And we were talking about the family. And luckily, my grandmother on my mother's side and my grandfather on my mother's side, they're divorced, but they are still around. They are old. Like, my grandmother is pushing 91. My grandfather is like 93. And I said to my kid, I was like, you know what I just thought of? I was like, I'm the only one of the grandkids that has kids old enough to be having kids. I was like, because technically your brother, your sister, and not you. And he goes, well, technically, Dad. I was like, don't even think about it. And he started laughing. I said, they could be great grandparents. And I was like, that is just wild. Final chicken, it's okay. It's okay. I see your message. No, it's fine. Venomous Rider said, Phantom, do your parents know about Fanny G? My my dad and my stepmom do. I don't think my mom does. And that got us into the conversation that me and my son were having, because I was like, could you see? Because my mom can be so OCD, anal retentive. I'd be like up there, and I said, I could see it. I'd be like, Ma, I gotta go work. What are you doing? What are you doing? I gotta go stream and get all set up, start my stream, and she'd come down and she'd be like, what are you doing? And come in, and then all of a sudden the chat would light up, and they'd be like, Fanny G and his mom for Alpha. Oh my God. My son goes, that would be the most toxic ass podcast in the fucking world. I was like, you're goddamn right it would be. I was like, but you know what? People would fucking donate just to see her shit on me. Because when me and my mom go at it, it's fucking World War X. And I'm just like, yeah, Mom. Yeah, Mom. Well, Perry, I mean, anal retentive is a common phrase. Mama B says, class of 99, I refuse to identify as a millennial. I'm a zillennial. We're a different breed. Okay, Mama B, I'm going to take after you. That sounds better than elder millennial or geriatric millennial, because I always shit on the fucking millennials, because I can't tell you, like, the older millennials before Gen Z that, like, I would hire, and they'd be like, I can't take this. I'll just fucking walk out. And I'm like, my ex-wife would do that shit. She would be like, she wouldn't have anything lined up, and she'd be like, they were rude to me. I'm just having a bad day. I'm just ready to walk out. I'm like, you can't just walk out. Anastasia, welcome to Band World. And I got it right this time. Nah, you're good. You're good, Perry. All good. All good. Ah. Yeah. I don't let me check. Let's take a checky poo poo. Everybody sleeping on this Sunday morning. Sunday, ba 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 ba. Phantom with his back in my day looking ass. You're goddamn right. Back in my day in 1932. Where's Lacey? Probably sleeping. It doesn't matter. Tomorrow she starts her new show. This was Phantom had to knock it out first off, because he's not going to let a weekend go by. He loves y'all. Even though y'all like to shit on him. He loves it. He wouldn't still be here. Ooh. Apparently, we can get free glazed donuts if we join the club. Oh, join the Happy Rewards. Receive 2 free glazed donuts. Hey, Keem, you can get free donut. You can get free glazings. Come on, you got to do it. Yeah, they probably are Southern. I mean, it's, I did my laundry yesterday. I didn't get so the one advantage of my kid working at McDonald's is I'll go through the drive-thru, and don't you guys fucking say anything. I know what you guys are about to say when I say this, but fuck y'all. Fuck you in advance. Yeah. But I drive through the drive-thru, and one of the advantages of having your kid work there is, like, he's like, welcome to McDonald's. Are you going to be using your mobile app today? And I'm like, no. And he goes, okay, order when ready. Get your dad a large fresh fry, extra salt. What if I don't want to? I don't care. Get your dad fries. But yeah, I can always get me a large fresh fry. And let me tell you, if you ain't gotten them fresh, like to where the oil is still dripping off of them, oh, they're so good. They're so good. Lucifina has 2 shows? No, Lucifina is only going to be on Alpha. I know, Anastasia. Exactly. Missing out on those fresh, large fries. You pulling more viewers than Turbo Hatred, Pesci, and Candy were doing yesterday. If Boogie and Tina D would spill in here fighting like Godzilla King Ghidorah right now, that would really top it off. I can't help you with that one, but Boogie would come in, he'd be like, I'm the manager of live, with my broken tooth, getting fed shaved ice, Boogie, just get over yourself, get back to your setup. You're not a fucking manager. You are the cow of live. Now we got 2 cows. We've got the old cow, and we've got Turbo, the clown cow. Falsely Truth says, I can't sleep at night now because Night is drumming all night. Please, Keem, help. Is he really drumming all night? Damn. Southern, normally I wouldn't ask for extra salt, but because they put the extra salt on and the oil is still fresh, it fucking sticks to it. It is perfect. It is perfect. Does your son bring free Happy Meal toys? I don't know. You tell me. I got free Happy Meal toys. Oh, yeah. The changeables. Hell yeah. Like, if there's something good. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Alexing, really? Interesting. I mean, he has been around. Sorry, Alexing said Valderam had been posting on Twitter, and yeah. So putting Lisi and now Lucy on Alpha, ruining the Alpha aesthetic. Keem really doesn't give a fuck anymore. No, ZJCTK. Actually, I actually think that Lucifina's going to do great here. Because, I mean, like, her and I worked well together the few times I helped out Wild, you know? So, yeah, I know who you're talking about. So, fresh fries are greater than limpy fries. They are. I don't get the obsession with him, honestly. It screams mental illness with some people. No, I agree, Seed Rank. I mean, when he left the community, I just left it at that, you know. John Wally said, oh, yeah, Phantom, I forgot to tell you. Did you see Tom Morello and Surge came out with a new song this weekend? What? How am I just now finding out about this? Wait a sec. I can't play it on stream. New Tom Morello Surge song. Surge. Thank And ooh. The track also features Tom's 15-year-old son. Oh, fuck. Written as a song of freedom, it's called Adjourn It. I know what I'm going to be listening to after this. Chrissy Travels. Phantom, what's your favorite ice cream? Blue Moon. Blue Moon ice cream. You can only get it in the Midwest. And no two Blue Moons are the same. Anastasia says, how much is Phantom actually in the Discord? For a while there, I wasn't after Fat Camp, only because I needed a mental break, but I'm around. I am around. I'm around in there. Blue Moon is real ice cream. Shut up, Fentanyl Phil. Suck a dick. It is real fucking ice cream. And yes, it is. I will fight you on that. I will fight you on that. Oh, for fuck's sake. Blue Moon is called frozen dairy product. Then you're not getting the good Blue Moon. You need to get like Cedar Crest ice cream Blue Moon. That is real Blue Moon. Yes, you cannot, not Blue Bunny. It's not a brand. It's not a fucking brand. It's a flavor. Frozen dairy product does sound sus. No, that is what you get at fucking what is it? Like not McDonald's or Dairy Queen. It's iced milk. It's not ice cream. And reactions, reviews, and moves with the $1.99 says, morning, everybody. Blackheart. Good morning, ma'am. Moose Tracks is pretty good. Moose Tracks is pretty good. It's a little bit better than Rocky Road. Just saying. Who is Lucy Goose? Lucy Goose is Lucifina. She was a longtime Test fan, then helped launch Lolcow Wild with Wonder Woman. Had to take a step away. So, yeah. Hey, Anastasia upgraded to Cash Cow. Welcome, and we'll see you in the Discord. Kroger. Benny is bullying me for not knowing Midwest L ice cream flavor. I am not, Chrissy. I'm not bullying you. I'm bullying Fentanyl Phil. I am bullying Fentanyl Phil. Vermont. Only thing I know that's best in Vermont is their syrup. And that's because they're the ones that have that underground maple supply. They got that stolen maple shipment, you know, the one that's worth like $500 million. I swear to God, they're hiding it in Vermont. Reactions, reviews, and moves saying, stop bullying people. I'm not bullying anybody. I'm not bullying anybody. You know what? Here's how I'm going to bully. I'm going to find out who's next. I'm going to find out who's next. And it's probably no one. So, but, ooh, butter pecan. Ooh, butter pecan is good. Ben & Jerry's is in Vermont. Okay, I'll give you that. I like some Tonight Show dough. You know, that cookie dough. Phantom, Culver's custard is the best. Culver's custard is really good. You know, depending on the flavor of the day. You know. Oh my God! Now I got funky face saying I'm bullying people. Jesus! Y'all quit bullying me. I'm stomping. Ooh, New York Super Fudge Chunk. New York Super Fudge Chunk is pretty good. the Ben and Jerry's that I really dug on is they had like a double mint chocolate chip one. I think it was like I found it like once, and it was Ben and Jerry's, but it was like mint chocolate chip with brownies in it, and it was so fucking good. Like that was orgasm in my fucking mouth. I was like, because I love me pistachio, mint chocolate chip, cookie dough, fucking coconut shrimp, sauteed shrimp, scampi shrimp. Oh, sorry. I kind of went into my Bubba Gump for a minute there. Anyone else live? I don't think so. I'm looking right now. I don't think so. I don't see anybody. I don't want to drop you guys. I don't want to drop you guys. Scrimp. Yeah. Bacon wrap scrimp. I said, yeah. Fish food has been my favorite since I was a kid. Way better than the other brands, Rocky Road or Paw Pandas or Panda Paws or whatever. Yeah, I mean, but okay, Loud Lexi. The problem is, I see that fish food, and all I think of is Fish, the band. I know, I get it. That's what you're supposed to think of, but like, do we? Millie 1201. Here, I'll give you a hint. Millie 1201 says, Phantom, ever been to Cops while you were in Wisconsin? They have really good ice cream. I'll give you a clue. I know that you have to take the Silver Spring exit. I know it's over there by Bayshore. Yeah, I've been there. Like, that is, I grew up in that area. Well, not that area. Still a little bit north, but yeah, abso-fucking-lutely. I love me a Cop's burger. Oh my God, with the grilled onions and the Heath Bar ice cream flavor of the day. Oh fucking God, I want some Cops now. I also want some fucking Cousin Subs. You want me to go off about Wisconsin? Hell, I grew up in a place that had broaster chicken. Most people don't know what broaster chicken is. It's not fried chicken. It looks like fried chicken, but it's actually cooked in a pressure cooker. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Have I ever been to Kenosha? Plenty of times. Fucking plenty of times. I got my first underage drinking ticket in Pewaukee. I mean, I know that whole area. Yep. Mood Poisoning said it right off Silver Spring, right before Bayshore. Oh! Okay, so my go-to from Cousins, I get the large, the 15-inch ham and cheese, all the way, extra mayo. Toppers. Okay. I will show people Toppers pizza menu because you are right, Phil. You are right. There we go. So their loaded Tatza pizza was always my favorite. And actually, I had a friend that I went to high school with that was a manager of a Toppers for a while. But yeah, Toppers, I mean, you got your standard traditionals, then you got like the meat topper, that one's good. The fucking smoky barbecue chicken, the cheese maker. Oh yeah. And then you get into the good stuff. The buffalo chicken mac and cheese. Yes. The stinger, the loaded Tatza, the pickle pizza. Yeah, pickle pizza. Pickle pizza. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, But yeah. Alrighty, guys. I do take a lot of the haggling. Poppers be doing too much. Hey, don't fuck with toppers. Don't fuck with toppers. I mean, at least they cook it, you know? Remember Papa Murphy's? Don't leave you. Oh, fine. Fine, I'll stay for a few more minutes. I'll give it till 10:30. Okay? I seriously have a shit ton to do. I have shit that I got to do, plus I got to teach Tater Thought, plus like y'all I'm telling y'all, it was like a vision from the heavens above. It woke me up and it was like, ping, you need to do a breakfast stream. I don't think anybody else is awake. I don't even know when the next person going live is. And you guys are not going to tie me to my desk for the day. But you know what you can see? What I will give you is your penguin cam of the day. This is live. It is not backed up. Live penguins. Okay, well, I don't know where the rest of them are. These guys are having coffee talk right here. They're like, "Hey Joe, what are you doing today?" "Oh, I'm just cleaning my fur." "Oh, yeah. Oh, look, that one was, oh, they're talking. They're just squawking away. Hell yeah. They're having a meeting of the minds, yes. So, oh yeah. Michelle, send me some good food links. Hi, Xylee.
What's up?
Are you awake now?
No, I've only had 2 hours of sleep. I didn't go to bed. I didn't go to sleep until I didn't go to bed until like 6 in the morning.
Yeah, what I saw you did your stream last night, and I fell asleep watching it. Not saying that you put me to sleep. I was just tired. So
The music I was playing put you to sleep.
yes. So I saw you were in the chat earlier. Did you hear about that Alan Farrell dude getting fucking banned? He went to Cedar Point, rode this 93-mile-an-hour roller coaster, and tried to eat a 10-piece chicken nuggets from McDonald's with dipping sauce on the roller coaster, got banned for life.
I mean, that's strange. It's very strange. Did you hear Christina try to come back into the Discord twice?
No. When did that happen last night?
Yeah, she was starting some shit in either VC1, I think it was. A whole bunch of people in there. She was talking shit, and then Gino went in there, and it was her. So Gino banned her, and then like 15 seconds later, bam, came right back on another alt.
Sounds like her. So that's what now? 7 alts she's gotten into the server
Something
with?
like that. Something like that.
Xylie's song list was long AF. I fell asleep before we played Kendrick.
At one point, this was at one point. Now more songs were getting at it. At one point, I had a line of 14 songs. Hold on, I can show you. Yeah, look.
Holy crap!
Oh, wait, there's more. Wait, there's more. The second page.
Oh, jeez. Like, That's
We
how
have fun
I.
on Saturday nights, though. We just chill. Especially like we'll get down to like 200 watching us, and
Mhm.
people are like, ha, 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 you only got 200. Like, no, you don't understand, man. We're chilling right now. We're good.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's what I was.
Yeah.
I was telling somebody the other day. They were like,
Hold on. I
So
have to show Southern this. Southern, this was the shot list. And remember, I took one, maybe two before that. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I took like maybe 8 shots total, but I spaced them out. And I also had them with honey and lemon juice too. So
yeah, your voice is almost 100% back.
almost.
Yeah. Somebody was talking to me the other day about the new schedule, and they're like, "Are you glad that you didn't get put back to 4 a.m.?" And I looked at them and I said, I mean, in one way, yes, but at the other way, I like the 4 a.m. crew over there. The Australians and the Europeans.
Oh,
Fuck,
the 4 a.m. crew is a vibe.
it
They are
is.
a vibe. I do like them too.
Now, I could never pull the numbers that you pulled at 4, but damn, I love them because they're dedicated. They are loyal. They are there every day.
They are. And if you appreciate that time slot, they will show their appreciation to you because so many people go to that time slot and bitch.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So my filters made me look jaundiced.
Okay, honestly, I'm so glad you took that. I was not joking when I was typing. Even Perry of all people agreed with me, and Perry fucking hates me. And they were like, yo, even I agree with Xylee on that one. You were like super fucking yellow. This looks so much better, bro. And I'm not trolling.
I just tried
look
to make
more
myself
human.
less dead. You know,
Okay, you were
'cause-
trying to make yourself. Okay, listen, you were trying to make yourself look pretty like the girls do, and I get it. Okay, I get it. But you didn't need that yellow shit. No, you look fine, bro.
No, okay. Well, we got our morning breakfast like we do. It's probably going to be one of the last solo breakfast streams for a while, unless, well, James, I'll be surprised if he makes it past a month. You know,
Yeah, I know, right?
Lucifina, I don't know if she's a morning person. I just
Oh, I
was
don't know.
Yeah, so we got kolaches this morning. They've got Shipley's got kolache dippers now. Look at these little things. They're like,
The hell's a kolache?
okay, so you guys on the East Coast would call them pigs in a blanket, but they're little sausages with cheese wrapped in Hawaiian bread. So,
Oh, that sounds good in Hawaiian bread.
yes.
Ooh, I
So-
love me some pigs in a blanket.
Mm-hmm. And then I got like the traditional kolache, which is
Okay.
so, and then we got some donuts. And look, Keem can even get 2 free glazed donuts if he joins the Shipley's Rewards Club.
You're such an asshole. Fuck off. Yeah, I'm supposed to be live right now, but I can't get a hold of Josh. And I mean, the whole purpose of today was to be our last stream together, and I even bought a Udi to wear with him on the stream, and he's not awake
Oh,
or whatever.
can I be selfish for a second? I don't know if he's
What?
there. Can we get a Sunny check? I haven't seen Sunny since.
Yeah, hold on.
Yay!
Okay, hold on. He attacked me. Come here. Phantom wants to see you.
Oh, look at. Oh, he looks so much healthier.
Oh yeah, remember how like right here his fur was thin in his skin? Oh yeah, it's all filled in now.
Oh,
It's all filled in now.
oh,
Yeah.
everybody, Sunny, one of the winners of Fat Camp, Sunny and Rudder, and fucking
Yeah.
Brantley posted those videos of Rudder with the ducks and the fucking pool on Twitter. Oh my god,
Yeah, I
that
saw
was
that.
the cutest thing. Oh.
Yeah, I started. I feed him. Oh God. I feed him like natural food, and I put pumpkin in his food and stuff, so that cleared up his skin and helped his fur and stuff like that. He looks 10 times better than what he looked before. So
Venomous Rider
he's a
said
healthy boy.
he's getting as fat as the cat. Don't
Okay,
body
he's
shame
not-
him. Don't body shame him. He is a healthy boy.
He is very healthy. Thank you very much. He is
Mhm.
not getting fat. I feed him like according to his weight class. That's how I feed him. And I only feed him twice a day, and he gets one treat. One. And that's usually how I give him his medicine.
Mr. Snork says Sunny for live host. Yes. Turbo versus Sunny.
You want to work on live? Huh? You want to work on live? You want to
He
be a
said,
host?
"Hell
I wouldn't
no."
let you be a host, baby. I wouldn't let you be a host. Fuck that shit. Fuck
So-
that shit.
What do you think about like this whole Boogie, I'm a manager of live, I'm not the cow. This is Turbo show.
I don't know, but Boogie needs to quit his shit because he's been talking an awful lot of shit in the VCs. Shit he shouldn't be saying. And yeah,
Yeah.
he needs to stop his shit.
I don't even know what to think anymore. Like, you know, him sitting there saying, Turbo, you're the, you know, and I'm like, but God is going to give me what I need. Yeah, he gave you a Kalo. He gave you a Kalo. And Kalo's going to do all the fucking work today. He is going to do all the work. We know it.
Oh, from what Boogie was saying, he wasn't even going to be on camera.
Lazy ass motherfucker.
Nah, Boogie's done pissed me off. Boogie can fuck off. I'm so pissed off at Boogie. But I'm glad he's doing the thing with Kalo, though.
I do too. I'm glad too. Because Kayla's been wanting to do that for weeks now.
Mm-hmm.
So.
No, Boogie's not a manager of anybody. Boogie's going to be a host of live. He's not a manager. He's a host.
So, how long do you think it's going to take him to chew through Turbo and get Turbo to crash out and quit?
You know what? Turbo is a little bit of a different breed that's been up there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he will be able to. If anything, Turbo may make him crash out.
Ooh. I like that idea, though.
I think now that's just a thought, though. I mean, I don't know for a fact, but
It is what it is. I mean, ultimately, look, we're what? Keem's coming back the 1st of August, like he always
1st of
does.
August, yeah.
You know, it's going to be an interesting 2 months. That's why, like, I am praying that I make it to my 1 year. I got to make it mid-July. Make it to my 1 year. Come on.
Oh, that's your 1 year?
That's when I got Tech Talk. Yep. Right after Camp Keem.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because they moved the Valderam to live at that point.
Yeah. I don't. Oh, okay. Now I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
All these Volda, whatever. I have to stop and think who the fuck y'all are talking about when y'all say that shit.
Yeah. Well, it's better than saying Voldemort 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember when everybody was like, when there were only 2 Voldemorts and it would be like Voldemort 1 and Voldemort 2. Okay, who's 1, who's 2? Because they were the same 2 women.
True.
But,
Very true.
Yeah, I was actually gonna wrap up here in about 10-ish minutes.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Josh to go live. I don't know when we're going live. We might end up doing it in the evening. I don't know. He's not answering.
He's probably
Oh.
sleeping.
He shouldn't be asleep right now. 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. 3 p.m. for him.
French Fried Human to Human with the 1 month of Band World says, how do you feel about working with Lucifina? They had issues with her constant drinking on Wild. It causes problems. Honestly, I mean, I don't have any problems working with her. We don't run a show where we do drinking goals and everything like that. And honestly, I won't put up with that. If somebody's getting too out of hand, I'll just tell them to take the rest of the night off, and then we'll deal with it behind the scenes from there.
Yeah.
You know, when Batgirl came up the other night, it did kind of irritate me a little bit because like it was clear that she was beyond gone. Tommy, me, and Lacey are having a conversation, and she wasn't really drinking all that much, but you could hear her progressively getting more drunk and she was only up there for like 30 minutes. So, and then with the crash out yesterday, I don't know. There's something going on with Batgirl, you know.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. I don't know. I gotta talk about that today too, because Tina hopped up on my stream last night, and yeah, I gotta address that too.
Yeah, she called me. She called me last night after.
I'm gonna be honest with you. She told her to go ahead and quit that stream.
I went back and
she told her to do it.
I saw.
Yeah, so did I. Yeah. She told her to end that stream. She was like, because Batgirl was like, okay, well, I guess I'll end the stream. She was like, yeah, go ahead and end it or something like that. And she goes, I'll get Phantom.
And that's when Batgirl said, okay, yeah, get Phantom. Bye, guys. Click.
Yeah, and it wasn't like hostile or anything. It was like calm at that point. And she told her to go ahead and end it.
Yeah, I went back and watched that. I was just like, well, that's a little bit different than what you said. But we also know Tina remembers things a little bit differently than what's happened in the past, you know. I've seen it myself.
Yeah, but when you come to the community manager and you want the community manager to do something about it, and it wasn't the way that it was said.
True.
I would have looked like an asshole going to Batgirl and saying you shouldn't have ended that stream until Phantom came up. And all she would have had to have said was, well, Tina told me that I could end it. And she did. I would have looked like an asshole going to Batgirl.
Yeah. I don't know. I think everybody's so on edge right now, overall.
I agree.
And it's a shame because it feels like just even the slightest break is gonna snap everybody. So Spike Supergirl with the 2 months. Cash Cow says Fanny G is the best. Thank you. I appreciate that, but I'm not the best. I'm like mid-tier at best. I'm working towards best, but I think I'm still like 6 years away from that. I'll be in a walker.
6?
Yeah.
Oh God, not 6
Well, it's
years.
taken me a year to get to this point. Jesus.
Yeah, but look how. Yeah, okay, but look how far you've grown in a year, though. I mean, do we have to go back and look at the old Tech Talk and see how you were when you first started? Because we can.
Sweet
we can have a Fanny G appreciation day and start showing the old compared to how you are now.
Oh my God. Did you hear me the other day when I went up on bus and they were showing some clip of me and I was like, can you put it in 1.25 speed? And I heard, and Keem started snickering in the background.
You started? Okay, listen. Because you know how I like to watch everything? I actually like to watch everything at 1.5, right?
Yeah.
To get you to talk normal, because how slow you talked back then, because you definitely have improved on that. As slow as you talked back then, 1.5 sounded normal. 2.0 sounded 1.25. Oh my God. No, you've improved so much in the year, bro. so much.
Oh, I can't stand going back and watching those old clips of me. I'm like, oh, Jesus, because I'm sitting there thinking, and you can see it written all over my face. I'm just like, okay, sweet tea, let's go on to the next story.
Yeah, it was bad.
Then, yeah. And a lot of it came down to, honestly, being stuck by myself. It really was. Learning how to interact with the chat, learning how to talk to them, talk to the audience, and not have to have somebody to feed back to,
Oh, Nuts is going live at noon.
That's another hour and a half away.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's who's going live next.
Normally, I would stick around. Unfortunately, I've got way too much shit I've got to do.
Yeah, I got shit I wanted to do today. I was even thinking about going and buying a car today.
What kind of car? Now you're speaking my language.
It's nothing special. It's that new Corolla Cross.
Ooh, I seen that. Yes.
Mm-hmm. And I've already been to the dealership, and because I wanted to see how big it was, because the picture especially the way they do the pictures, it's just like with a plain background on it, and whatever. Yeah. I'm like, I want to go see one for myself, and it's perfect size. It's like a little bit bigger than a RAV4. I hate RAV4s. It's a little bit bigger than a RAV4, and I don't know, it's kind of cute. I mean, I would rather have a 4Runner, but I don't make 4Runner money. So.
Oh man. When I was a kid, we had a 4Runner. My parents did. And I remember we took a trip from Milwaukee to Toms River, New Jersey. And my sister was a baby at the time. That's how awesome these RAV4s were back in the day. They put the fucking playpen in the back of the RAV.
At Josephine 1585 super chatted $10. I enjoy watching you and was curious of your origin story in the LCU. Can you did a quick synopsis?
Yes, I can. Very quick. I was a viewer, got really into it around Thanksgiving time when Queens was about to get started, watched through the Becky arc. Really got into it during Fat Camp 1, was absolutely addicted, got into the Discord finally, and basically from there just kept watching and was like, I could do this, and got my first show about a year ago with Sweet Tea. It was Tech Talk, which is now Bus. You can go back on the Bus and see the old streams, but just have always been here. Even when I wasn't fully hosting a show, I have never left the Discord until I got kicked. Until fucking Keem kicked me. My own fault. But
what'd you do to get kicked?
It was all the shit after Fat Camp 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you got kicked out for that?
Yeah, he kicked me that day.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but yes, I have been here since then, and I've just been, my biggest thing is just been trying to help the LCU in the background, just making sure everything's running. So,
yeah. Well, I will say this, you look a lot happier these days.
I am.
I'm glad for it.
I'm getting back to my old me. I've had some good things. I've had some good things happen in my personal life. Not as great as I would have expected, but, I had some good things happen, so.
Good. All right. Well, yep. I'm going to sit around and wait for Josh. So
yeah.
Have a great stream. I don't know how long you're going, but have a great stream.
I'll give it 30 more minutes if somebody wants to try and spin up, but I absolutely am calling it at 11. So,
You want me to? I'll see. I'll go into host chat and see if Mel wants to start early at 11.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
If
Sounds
not,
good.
then it is what it is. All right. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah. All right.
Peace out.
Bye. Cynthia Breyer, that's about when I started watching too. See, because I got into all this, funny enough, because Turkey Tom, stopped doing his live streams. Because I was a daily Tom Dark Live and Tom Dark watcher. And then when his streams became erratic, it was like one day live was suggested, so I watched that, and then I just started kind of getting hooked, and I was like, oh yeah, I remember Keem. Oh yeah, I remember Boogie. What's going on, C Murda? Murda. Good to see you. Carve that turkey, Tom. I don't know. His live streams were fucking epic. I loved it with you and Sweet Tea on Tech Talk. Oh, good God. Oh, good God. That was old. I think I still even have, let's see. Do I still have it? I still have this. There you go. There's a blast from the past. The Phantom Tea. Oh, good God. I've still got the Tech Talk live on stage, even though the border's gone now. I mean, yeah. It's been a journey. She did get hacked last night. So again, as we announced earlier, Sweet Tea did get hacked. Do not click on anything with that she sent you last night. LOL, did you do that stream with Sweet Tea upside down? Yes. Okay, so that was during the time she was having camera issues and she was using her phone. She was having internet issues and the camera flipped and she couldn't get it to flip back. So I was just like, yeah, we'll just do it in the upside down. Yeah, be careful of grab links. Exactly. So, Phantom, did Albert and Pesci stream? No, not yet. They start tomorrow. Phantom, can you make the border thinner? It is very distracting. Let me see. Let me see if I can make it a little bit thinner. I think I can. I think I can. Let's see. Well, we'll just pull it up a little bit. There we go. Is that better? Does that work better? Where are the borders made? I got my new border, honestly. So I've had a couple borders. My Christmas border that I had at Christmas time with all the packages and stuff, I made that one myself. Some people make their own borders. Shout out to Dead Score. Dead Score made this border for me. The PSA 1 borders that we had, the kind of ripped ones, those came from Keem. So, yeah. It's like a monitor. You need thin bezels, and yes, it's better now. It was just super tight. I mean, but fentanyl fell. I mean, what if I'm going for that 1998 21-inch CRT look, Just, you got to have them thick bezels. It's a dainty border. Dainty border to go with the dainty bush. you're a real team player by staying on for others. It's what I've always done. Look, I've told y'all, I don't fucking care about the money. Okay? You can hear a lot of the streamers go, "Oh, I care about the money. You know, I don't care about the money." But then they're like, but for 2 pinks and a stink, we're gonna stay live." You know, and I'm like, nah. You know, I don't like dropping the redirect. I don't. I fucking don't. Because, you know, the weekends are supposed to be for the smaller shows, right? Dainty, thin, small, petite. Should I get a dainty stash? You know, get the villain stash? Just kind of, no, it wouldn't look right. Are they going to change her name to Sweet Teeth when she gets new? There's only one person who calls her Sweet Teeth. Sweet Teeth. Yes. I don't know. That would be funny. Handlebar? Oh. I've done weird shit with my facial hair. Like, I want to say like 06, I thought I was going to be Triple H, so I did the whole fucking beard like he did and shaved the middle. It looked fucking ridiculous. It must curly Q if you grow a mustache. See, here's the problem. Mine grows in weird. So, like, every time I've gone straight stash, I look like fucking I should be driving a white van with blacked out windows that says free candy on the side. I don't want to be associated with that. I'm sorry. Put on the shiesty. Why? So I can look like a sperm again? I think I did enough sperming on Friday. You know, going up with Twiggy and them. Set a goal for one day for you to dress as the Heartbreak Kid. James as Triple H and Lucy as China. Ooh, chunky. I like the way you're thinking. I like that. DX proudly presents Lolcow Alpha. Fucking A, that would be chunky. I like that one. I like that one. Mm-hmm. I think I'm cute. I know I'm sexy. I got the looks that drives the girls wild.
I come with good news.
I think I saw their look. Are they able to do it?
2 things. Nuts is going to go at 11. And I found my co-host for the last day of him being my co-host.
Hooray!
Josh has been found. Here. You know what? Oh, wait. No. Bam, bam, bam. As soon as it goes through. There you go. As soon as it wants to go through because, you know. There you go. All right.
Well, thank you, Xylee.
You're welcome.
Xylee gets real with the 5 gifted. And guys, if you get one of those gifted, make sure you thank Xylee. And for $5 more, you can upgrade to Cash Cow and join us
In the Discord.
where all the shenanigans happen.
I can't believe you have that soundbite of him saying Discord like that. That's funny as fuck. But yeah, they're going to go at 11. She just cleared it, so they should be going soon.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good. Sounds perfect.
All right,
Thank
buddy.
you.
I'll talk to you later. Yep,
All
no
right.
problem.
Yep. Bye. All right. Let's get that redirect in. Cow nuts. Okay, we're going to have to wait for them to schedule, but they are not scheduled yet. Let's see. Here's the thing. So I found out, I found out the reason that I cannot get gifted. And apparently it's because when I set up my YouTube, my Phantom Mutation YouTube all those years ago, it was because it's so old, it's a fucking branded account. So I can't get gifted. Because my kid kept asking, he's like, hey, have you ever gotten gifted? He's like, because I get gifted like left and right. And I'm like, no. Apparently, that's the case. And fucking Keem the other day on Jesters, he's all like, oh, I can give away free gifted? Yeah, you can. And everybody keeps saying, you can give away 10 a month. Yeah, we're not the managers of our shows or the owners of the channel. So only you can do that, you fucking asshole. Now everybody's been asking in chats like, hey, are you going to gift us your monthly gifted? We can't. You can. Fuck hair. Miss Audrey says, same, my account is old. It's a brand account and they cannot receive gifted. I know. It fucking sucks. Phantom, keep going for another 1 hour and 15. No, we're going for another 15 minutes. Angie. Hey, Angie. Good to see you. We miss you. That's why I can't give or get gifted. We miss you, lady. Yeah, sup? Machiavelli, I know you're old school snail gang, but Machiavelli, I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you. Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, well, okay, so it has to do with how your channel is set up and everything. So, like, when we get added to the channels, we're added as editors, which means we can run streams and we can do certain things, but we can't do like what a manager or a owner of the channel can do. So that was actually kind of cool though to see that on the Jester stream, So I see that. I see that, Michelle Davis. I appreciate you so much. I see the notifications. You are fucking awesome. I'm going to look through those. I will send you here. I'll make you a deal, Michelle Davis. I'll send you my sour cream cucumber recipe. It is my favorite, and my I got to find it. My chicken stuffing casserole. Oh my God, it is fucking epic. It is epic. Okay, see, Murder, I will let everybody know and keep them in the loop. Okay. Oh my God, yes, send me that too. Yes, I also have a really good German potato salad recipe. Traditional German potato salad, which, guys, if you didn't know, you know how like most people make potato salad, it's like you cut up the potatoes, you put the cheese and shit like that, all the different shit in there, and it's mayo based, maybe some with a little bit of mustard. German potato salad, do you know what makes the fucking sauce? Bacon fat and vinegar. Bacon fat and vinegar and a couple extra things, but there's no mayonnaise in it. That sweetness. Yes. Ooh, is it a warm potato salad with vinegar? Yes, ma'am, Southern. Yes, ma'am. I don't normally like potato salad, but do like the German one. Do you know I made a big batch when I moved up to the call center in 2014? They started doing potlucks, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make something out of the norm, and I put the German name for it. It's like Kowalf. I can't even think of it. It starts with a K. It's really a goofy word, and I put that on there, and everybody was trying to guess what the fuck it was, and I brought it in and I heated it up, and like I brought 2 big tubs of it. It was gone before I even got any. Thankfully, I left a little bit back home. Eating raw hamburger sandwiches during the holidays. Mood poisoning, you're talking about cannibal sandwiches. Piece of rye bread, ground round. You cannot use ground chuck. You have to use ground round. You put that on there, raw, piece of onion, little salt, little pepper, cannibal sandwich. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Mood poisoning, you and I, same wavelength. You and I get it. I get it. Sorry. That like people look at me weird when I talk about cannibal sandwiches. No, that shit is fucking peak. Like the last time I went home, and I was home for Christmas. Well, not the last time I went home, because the last time I went home was for my son's graduation. But before that, I was up for a Christmas and New Year's, and yeah, I was in bad shape. But I did ask my grandma to make cannibal sandwiches. I ate the shit out of it. I ate the fucking shit out of it. Mm-hmm. That's how we do. Southern, I am a fucking foodie. Like legit. Like when I used to travel so much for work, like the first thing I'm doing, I'm like, okay, where am I going? And then I start looking up local restaurants and like planning my route. Okay, day 1, we're going to eat here. Okay, this place has a good got a good brewery. We're gonna stop here. Oh, I've got to pick this up. This is regional. I can only get everywhere. That sounds scary. I'd be interested, but I'd be scared to try it. Belinda Giles, here's the thing about cannibal sandwiches, okay? You need to go to the meat market, buy it fresh. So it's clean and it's fresh, not something that's been sitting out, not something that's been processed, that comes in a roll. It has to be, up there. You can still go to the meat market and get a pound or 2 of ground round, So you take that, you keep it refrigerated. When it's time to serve, you bring it out. You cut a regular white onion. Sometimes people go with the yellow because they like the sweetness. I prefer a good white onion. And you take the rye bread, you cut it in half. You set it on either side. And you shape the meat almost like you're making a cheese ball. And for those of you that don't know what a cheese ball is usually this ball of cheese, that has like usually nuts on it. Yeah. All these nuts talks. And you use the little itty bitty, cheese knife thing, and you scoop it in and you put it on the cracker and it's also like getting the cheese tub, but the cheese spread in a tub, but it's real cheese. It's real cheese. Lots of people in Michigan eat raw hamburger too. Yeah, I could see that. I mean, it is it is a kind of Midwest thing. Uh I mean, it's just like me talking about ring bologna. I mean, turbo cannibal sandwiches. Now that would be kind of interesting. Put them in the meat grinder. Oh, Cynthia. Cynthia, I am jealous. I could go for a good fucking prime rib today. Hey, admin of chaos with the 5 says, hell yeah, I grew up on cannibal sandwiches, Michigan and Wisconsin. Yup. The only bad thing I've ever had to say about Michigan was the fact that the Michigan left-hand turn is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. But I mean, I'm not the only one. I know people that live up there that are like, yeah, those left-hand turns are dumb. You know, but so you can eat raw burger without getting poison, right? Yes, you can. I'd need either you to make it, Phantom, or to be told where the best ones are. Okay. Okay. Yeah, like personally, like I don't understand why ring bologna is not nationwide. Why it's such a regional thing. And a lot of you that don't know, I'm not talking about the bologna that you get for sandwiches that has the red ring around it. No, this is ring worst. It's something completely different. But it is so good. And like when you get it from the meat market, oh my God. For all you people in Wisconsin, at least in southeast Wisconsin, drive up to Sheboygan, go to Miesfeld's, and get their fucking garlic ring bologna. If you have not had that yet, you are fucking missing out. Just drive your ass up to Sheboygan. Seriously. It's right there off 41 across from the Menards, and fucking get you some goddamn garlic ring bologna. You'll thank me later. Eagle ring bologna? I've never heard of that. Wunderbar German bologna in New York, the beef one. Okay. I think in France they eat stuff like that, raw things in some of Europe. Yeah, they do. They also eat escargot, and they eat snails. They eat me. They eat me in fucking France. All right, I got to get this redirect in because in about 5 minutes, we're going to get you over to Melsifer on nuts. Give her some hell. She's from Wisconsin as well. You got to give her some hell. Just be like, Phantom sent me, and we're talking about good food. I get around her and Tammy 10 and my oops come out and my, my Wisconsin starts coming out. So, dude, snails are good. Like that was like I was upset when Steak and Ale shut down because they had the best escargot. Steak and Ale, you would get their escargot plate and it would be six escargot covered in fucking cheese in just like a fucking dish of butter. Oh my God, it was so good. Oh my God. Oh yes. Escargot, white garlic butter. Oh fuck yeah. Have you ever had a pasty? Yes, I've had a pasty quite a few times. I say it pasty. It's actually pronounced pasty. Depending on where you've been. Pasties are so good. So what we, you got those down here. They call them like, what the fuck? I just went completely blank. I'm sorry. But yes, I have had those. We pudgy pies. We called them. We would make those on the fire, and we'd call them pudgy pies. And I did mine with meat all the time, but then like later on, like the adults would do like the ones filled with chocolate and but no, we did ours mainly when we were camping. So I should write a cookbook. The problem is the way I cook by taste and by sight. Like I can take a recipe. See, this is where me and my ex-wife used to get in fights. She'd go, "Hey, can you recreate this recipe?" And I'd look at it and I'd be like, "Oh, okay, yeah." And I'd start with the base and then I'd, modify it from there. And she'd be like, "Oh, this is so good." But then she would do the same thing, but she would like do substitutions that didn't make any sense. Like it would call for green pepper or something like that. And she's like, "I don't like green pepper, so I substituted onion." That doesn't make any goddamn sense. It doesn't. I'm sorry. I'm fucking sorry. Aren't puffins protected or endangered? They are. But puff pastries are not. And I will eat the shit out of some fucking puff pastry. Pasty. There we go. Steak, cheese, corned beef, ground beef, all good stuff. So usually I would put seasoned ground beef and onion and a little bit of potato in mine. My mom cooks like that. We had weird dinners, mood poisoning. I get you. I mean, it is what it is. So, and with that, guys, thank you for being with me today. I do appreciate all of y'all. We are going to get you over to Lolcow Nuts with Melsifer. Go give her some hell. Give her some hell. Your ex-wife also substituted a real man for an onion on your wedding day? True, because I've got layers. That's for damn sure. All right, guys, we will see you later. Have a good rest of your day, and we'll see you tomorrow with the new cast.
Yeah. They tried to bury us. They didn't know